maybe just to talk about some of the different aspects you have noted. So as a platform, as Niajiri, in terms of some of the offerings that we do give on a normal, when we started exploring what are the different things that we can do, is we're talking about being able to be seen. So we have a dashboard whereby you're able to see those who are performing best. And so you have to define what is the journey for performing, right? So for specifically with TIOB, we're looking at, okay, so this person has been able to register the platform. They're actually have taken some of the awesome banking certification courses, and you're able to view this as a corporate member who's looking at actually, accessing some of this talent. You're able, so it's a one-stop dashboard. You're able to see the CV, you're able to see the cover letters, you're able to see the certifications that they've actually done. And then on the other side, as an individual member, it's pretty cool. You're able to go through a journey whereby it's just not about your banking certifications, but it's also about your assessment around soft skills. We know that as Niajiri, this is a space we've been working in and doing lots of research when it comes to human capital development. A good majority of HR managers have challenges when it comes to employability skills. So, in its entirety, this is your communication, your teamwork, your leadership, your critical thinking, your innovation. And so within the platform, we're able to integrate with various courses. And as they're taking these courses, you as the head, a corporate member, you're able to see the one-stop dashboard. What are the different things that I've taken, but also what I have scored. So you can think of it as your LinkedIn for Africa, but yeah, don't think about it too much. But yeah, so putting in a plug out there, but it's literally a one-stop dashboard, and we've been able to do that with TIOB. So individual members get access to the skilling assessments that we have on there. They get access to courses, the soft skill courses, and integration into courses that you guys are offering, specifically with TIOB, the workshops that are available. As they attend the workshops, they're able to gain new points. So then that makes it easier again for corporate members to see who are active, who are actually doing well.
I mean, and rightly said, I mean, these are some of the features that Lillian is talking about that were realized as part of that exploratory journey. And we were able to put these together for our individual members and our corporate members. At TIOB, we've had several instances where we've engaged with HR practitioners that are working in the banking and financial services sector. And we've been listening. I mean, we've been hearing some of their challenges, some of their cries, in terms of finding talent that they can actually grow, that they can actually develop within the organization. We appreciate that a lot of organizations, each bank has its own values, has its own policies, that it trains people once they're employed. And that's part of their development, but you need a strong beginning. And I think we found that Niajiri was at that, on that journey to be able to provide young professionals with a platform where they can ready themselves for a strong career, where they can actually help to realize their soft skills that will enable them to unlock that potential talent that they have within and be able to communicate it to their future employers. And I think you can have a strong level of talent, but without the means to communicate it, whether digitally, whether verbally, whether in a written format, you're not really going to be able to help anyone to see that talent. If you can't explain it, you can't describe it, you can't present it. And I think that was the starting point for this partnership. In the same way, if you want to be a respected professional in the banking sector, you need to be able to evidence that through a continuous journey of self-learning. And I think that was an opportunity for us to say to our individual members, the 8,000 plus that we have in our databases, we've been engaging them at a point where we wanted to do examinations. But after that, the question that has kept coming back to us from our individual members is, what's next for me? What use is this certificate in professional banking? And we now are at a point where we can say that this is your journey. Once you've been certified, take this short course, take this training program, take this certification, add it to your profile, and we will keep a leaderboard in terms of how visible is your talent in this journey. What points are you gaining in terms of developing your profile? And this is going to be aided by a point scoring system, which will be used to create rankings of TIOB members, individual members. And it's no longer just a list of members that we put out in a newspaper or on our website. It's more of a living list of members, which is continuously being updated, continuously being enriched, continuously transforming to show who the top talent in January is, who the top talent in February is. All the months of the year, you will have your shining stars being displayed in this rank. As an employer, as someone who's looking to get talent into your organization, as someone who's looking to recognize someone in your organization who is trying to push themselves forward by taking on programs and actually updating their TIOB platform and profile. And therefore, you'll be able to enrich your internal talent management policies as well as a bank that is operating in the sector. So you can imagine the midterm effects of taking advantage of this platform is that you will be able to get higher quality workforce in the industry. You will be able to start realizing that TIOB, the value that TIOB brings to your business in terms of its programs and how they translate into a coherent image of what your individual staff member is benefiting from and how they benefit your banking business, so to speak.
And I think you've kind of put together, I was going to ask you, like, so if you're to say corporate individual member, what are the top two values for the corporate member? What are the top two values for the individual member in being part of the TIOB membership portal?
Yeah, I think the top two values for a corporate member is trust and integrity. They need to be able to see this in the talent pool that is coming from TIOB. For the individual, they want to see commitment, commitment, and a willingness to be recognized, a willingness to show recognition for talent. So they want visibility and they want commitment. So the individual member has been asking for those two things for ages from the industry. And we've been able to understand this, and we've always been racking our brains as to how
to go about it.
Yeah.
But
yes, definitely. And corporate members have been asking for integrity and trust, and they are being asked for that from their customers. They want to be able to get that from whoever they employ. So in a way, what we're looking at is supporting also the agenda of the Bank of Tanzania in terms of bringing integrity to the practice of banking. They are looking at their own way of actually making sure skills are in order. We are looking at leveraging the industry as a platform to be able to instill that trust and integrity in the pool of talent that is actually trying to come out. So this is definitely going to be a positive force for individual professionals. Yeah?
And I think we've kind of like captured everything. As I had mentioned earlier, if there's any question, you can kind of like put it on the chat board or comment or query. But I think what we will take you through right now is kind of like the visibility from the individual member. And so you'll get to have a feel of what this person will be going through and kind of like showcasing the scoring leaderboard aspect that we're talking about. And then after that, I will be able to go through your questions. So allow me to share with you my screen right here. So essentially, a member will be able to be onboarded into the TIOB membership portal at tiob.niajiri.co.tz. Once the member receives, signs up, they're able to get an email whereby they're supposed to verify their details, and then they're able to enter into their platform. Within the platform, this is the home page, whereby some of the things that they have accessibility to is literally their CV completion. We spoke about, so we're preparing talent. So for those who have not, are just about to finish their college and get into the workspace, they're able to start, designing their CV. But more so than that, those who are in the workspace and you actually have some new certifications or some new courses you've taken, these are areas that you can actually update. But your one-stop dashboard gives you other cool pointers or values, which we spoke about in terms of being able to do assessments. So right now we have skills assessment, which is a pre-assessment. You take the pre-assessment skill test to see where you rank, and you're taken through a variety of courses to help you skill up. And then you take a post-assessment to see where you are afterwards. So kind of like having a before and after. As an individual member, you're able to view and see how many people have viewed your profile, in the sense that who is interested in your profile. The active courses that will be available on TIOB, so the online learning management courses, they'll be accessible here, whereby you'll be able to access them. So it's a one-stop dashboard for everything. Active workshops that are happening all year long. You will have the dashboard, so you won't have to have a different set of place that you actually have to, or go to the website. So you literally have this here, so it's like your own calendar that you can look at. And then we spoke about the TIOB score, which Patrick was talking about, how the value for this one with regards to you as an individual member growing your profile, but then also as a corporate member to be able to see who are the people who are actually scaling up and higher up on the leaderboard. So when you talk about this leaderboard or board in essence, this is literally the place whereby you're able to see, okay, so what is my TIOB score? It's a 10. TIOB index would be now, I'm ranked 50 out of 8,000 members. So 50 means I'm really high up on the list, right? Out of the 8,000. So these are the different things you're trying to gauge so that people can actually see that they need to go higher. If you're ranked 7,000 out of 8,000, that means you really need to figure out how you can get your way up to the topmost. But the TIOB score right now is looking at CV completion. We're able to do a referee vetting, and so as a member comes in, they're able to put in their details, and we're able to prompt their referees to respond, and we're able to view this. So it's kind of like an extra vetting and the integrity that we're talking about to be able to build a person's profile. The assessments, bank certificates. So level 1, level 2, your certification levels, all of the different certifications that you're taking, we're able to assess them accordingly. So when it comes to you coming in to build your CV, you can build your CV from scratch, whereby we have a CV builder that can take you through. In the event that you already have a CV and you want us to just update it, you're able to upload your CV, and we're able to take you through editing specifically in different areas. And you're also able to edit your Niajiri CV accordingly, as well as view your CV. So we have actually integrated something in terms of a stepper detail that can help you in terms of what are the different things that you need to do in order to build your CV and to get you going. So, and you're able to view your CV essentially once you have completed the details. You're able to take your assessment within, so you're able to take that. I'll not take you through that, particularly right now. And then also check about what referees say about you. So on your CV, there's where details were put in your referee details. We're able to prompt them with an email, and they're able to give us responses, and those responses are an average. So we don't necessarily, the summaries are kept just for when it's needed by an employer, a prospective employer, but you get to see the average of how they rate you when it comes to your basic soft skills and employability skills. So literally, and the different courses that are available, whether through the Niajiri platform and TIOB courses, this is the dashboard that will have accessibility for all of those. And as an individual member, that's what you'll have. And so many other things. So in terms of the admin, in terms of TIOB, we are able to onboard now our corporate members to be able to access and have visibility of those users who are actually higher up on the board, and you're able to have a view of them. So instead of sending you an Excel sheet or a CV and a cover letter, you are able to enter into the tiob.niajiri.co.tz portal, and you will be able to see visibility of all users and select the user accordingly and see the different profiles from there. But I think that's all we had for today, and we wanted to have this as a more interactive. So I'll hand it over to Patrick.